Hey guys, Happy New Year. This is BatCoder and we are going to solve the LeetCode daily challenge. So the problem states that you are an awesome parent and you are given two arrays. One will be the greed factor of the children and another will be the size of the cookie. So all we have to do is we have to maximize the number of content children. So let us quickly look at the example that is given. So basically G is the greed factor and S is the size of the cookie. So for the first example we have 1, 2, 3 and the size given is 1 and 1. So clearly the output has to be 1 because only one children is satisfied. And if you look at the next test case, it's given 1 and 2 and the sizes are 1, 2 and 3. Clearly the two children will be satisfied. So if we now look at the constraints, we can see it's the G length and the S length is near about 3 into 10 to the power 4. So the first thing that we can observe here is we can apply the sort and do something around it. Okay, so the very initial idea would be to make a comparison and which is given in the question, which is S of j is greater than equal to G of I. That's basically state that the size of the given cookie is greater than or equal to the greed of a particular children. So to get started with the question, we'll first store the sizes in two variable n and m. So let's quickly write it down. N m equals to s dot size. Yeah. So now we'll be sorting these two vectors that is given as the input. So we'll be using the default sort function of C++. And after that all we have to do is we have to run a loop and make the comparison if the given size of the particular cookie is greater than or equal to the greed of the child. So let us quickly complete writing this sort function, and now we'll be defining two other variable which will be storing the particular index of the size of the greed factor and the size of each cookie. So this variable will make sure that each condition is satisfied and if you are within the array range. So we'll quickly write down the while loop. It will be quite straightforward. So it will be if the child index is less than the size of the given greed factor array, and similarly we have to also consider the cookie index is less than the size of the given the size of cookies array. So inside it we'll write the if condition which will be that mentioned in the question. So we have to make sure that the size of for example for the first index position, if the size is greater than equal to the first index position of the greed of the children. So let us quickly write it down. We can remove the initial defined variable because we are directly using g dot size and s dot size. So as of now we can ignore that. Okay, so it will be cookie underscore index if greater than equals to g child index. So if this condition is satisfied, so we are sure that the child is satisfied now. So we'll be increasing the child index by 1, and if not so, then that cookie is not that cookie cannot satisfy any child. So we'll just move ahead with the next index position. So we'll just increase that pointer as well. And now finally we have the answer in the child index, so we'll return that. So that's the question, and I think this solution should work. I'll just return it and then try to run the given test cases and see if it is getting accepted. Yeah, so the two test cases got passed. Now I'll try submitting this solution and see if the final acceptance is made. Yeah, so as we can see, this solution works, and the time complexity will be something around big O of n log n plus m log n, where n and m are the sizes of the given respective arrays. So thank you guys, we'll come back again tomorrow. Keep watching and keep learning. Bye.